Look at all this loot! DJ, none for you! Welcome back, I'm Captain Xavier, and I am a shameless fan of getting free stuff. Especially free, super cool stuff from people in our hobby, for our hobby. And this is one of the neatest gizmos I have seen in a very long time. This was sent to me by EZE. See his, well, maybe you can see his logo there. And it's a gizmo. It is a super cool gizmo, and I am looking forward to putting it together. So, I'm gonna do that. Hopefully, I can figure out where everything goes. Because there's a lot of parts. I have found the train? I have not found the train. Well, I have found the train. Train's right over there. I have found the instructions. So, I'm gonna build it. It is done, and it is an absolutely amazingly cool gizmo. It is, as the title would suggest, an automatic dart magazine loader. So it takes various magazines, takes pretty much all of the major half-dart magazines, and automatically loads them. The instructions are incredibly well designed, very, very clear. It is a complicated device. Lots of moving parts, but the instructions do a brilliant job of explaining where everything needs to go. The most complicated part is the alignment of the gears. There are a fair number of gears that control a number of moving parts all at the same time, and you need to have them exactly aligned, but it gives you indicators. This thing lines up with this thing, and this needs to be in this exact position, and as long as you get all that right, it works beautifully and smoothly, and it is so cool. Just the niftiest thing. So I'm gonna change camera angles and give you a demonstration of loading all the different kinds of magazines. So here we go. Here we have the It's Magic. I don't know if that's actually the name, It's Magic, but that's what it says on it. Here we have the Magic Gizmo. It will take any type of Talon magazine. They simply lock in there and you tighten that down, and then you toss a couple of darts up here. Oh, and we get a little bit jammed. There we go. Oh no. There we go. And it loadeth the darts. It will also work with Katana Magazines. I was able to dig one of those up from somewhere. And we agitate. Come on. And it will load your magazine. And it will, in fact, work with the angled Talon mags, so they're a little bit more fiddly to get in there, just because they're shaped a little bit differently. Come on. Come on. Gotta get the... There we go. It doesn't line up with the actual locking mechanism, so you won't actually be able to lock it, and you'll kind of need to hold it in, but it will fit into the mechanism, into the gizmo, and it will... Come on. it will load them. It's just a little bit fiddlier because these things are a wonky design. The fact that it's a little bit taller means that the notch doesn't line up. But it will fit and it will load, and this thing is fantastic. Especially if you had a two-man team, someone who could keep adding more ammo to the agitator up there. I have yet to have a single dart load backwards. I'm sure it is hypothetically possible that when you go to put them in, one dart just happens to go in the exact wrong way, but in general, the weight of the head is what pulls them down into the feed mechanism, and it really will only feed the right direction. So it's pretty darn cool, and it loads magazines way faster than you could by hand, and it's just neat. I will have this probably at the ammo reload station at my event so that anyone can use it, and hopefully they don't break it. I'll need to... The one thing is I always want to turn this the wrong way, and I don't know if that's because I'm left-handed or just what, but my brain always wants to go away rather than towards, and that's just something I'll have to make sure everyone is very well aware of, that they're not trying to force it the wrong direction, because it won't go that way. It can only go the right way. So, yeah, there is the It's Magic Half Dart Magazine Loading Gizmo by EZE. All links in the description. My eternal thanks for him for creating this. It's just the coolest gizmo. I'm definitely not surprised he didn't motorize it, because it is still finicky. And if a dart got misaligned and it had a motor, it would break stuff, it would shred stuff. You wouldn't be able to go, oh, it's jammed, and wiggle it a little bit and then move on. So I'm not surprised it's not motorized. Trying to get something this mechanically complicated to be reliable enough to be motorized would be much more difficult. And this works so well, I don't think there's any need to automate it further. Just an absolutely brilliant design. It works so smoothly. There's so many complicated moving parts. I mean, it is a marvel of engineering and of 3D printing and 3D design. It's absolutely genius work. So I'm very thankful to EZE not only for designing this, but for sending one to me to play with and to build. Building it was so much fun. The instructions, like I said, are absolutely beautifully done. Very, very professionally well done. It's a PDF, so anybody, you can open it on your phone. You can probably open it on your calculator these days. So, beautiful work. All links, of course, down in the description. And thank you guys for watching.